Hello YouTube, you alright? Don't you think it's weird that there was one time during your life when you didn't know you were gonna die? Welcome to the vlog, light-hearted chit-chat about celebs. Enjoy it, if you want, it's up to you. We were all young, playing with our Lego, playing with our butter and our spoons, and then we found out that we weren't permanent, not in a obvious way. It wasn't an event like, son, sit down, how was school? It was good, we learnt about circles. You're gonna die one day. What's for dinner? Fish and chips. It was more of a process, piecing together the information to find out the answer. And I wish that I had a clearer memory of when it clicked and I thought, we're all gonna die, let's get on the beers. Aren't you 8, Myles? Yeah, but we can still drink responsibly and we can still have a good fun. When you realise that, that's quite a turning point. Another turning point for me was that when I was about 11, I used to be quite religious. I went to this club in my old school. A lot of the club was just spent eating biscuits. I'd say about half, a good 50%. That's a suspiciously nice ratio between biscuits and religious education. In one of the lessons, we had to rate on a scale of goodness certain levels of human intimacy. For example, Myles, holding a girl's hand. Good? Bad? Ugly? What are you thinking? Is this the danger zone? Is this the step in, have a biscuit? And I got tired of biscuits. Analogy. But there were good biscuits. There was some jammy Dodgers, which is just biscuit with a bit of jam in the middle. There were chocolate ones. Also, Father Christmas. That was a bigger turning point for me. I used to genuinely wonder if Santa had certain anti-poverty beliefs, if he was flying all over to the big houses to give the, you know, widescreen TVs, but he was just flying over Africa, not even stopping for a little iPod. Fair enough, not an iPad, because they're expensive, but not even a little iPod Touch. But then, as the turning point, I grew up and pieced together more information, and I couldn't convince myself anymore that the strings on his beard were just because he hadn't had a shave. And sometimes the turning points aren't going to be as obvious. It could just be holding the door open for somebody, who then turns out to be your BFF. So many Fs, you can't even comprehend the possibilities. Or it could be trying pizza for the first ever time. But if pizza's a big turning point, then great, pizza's good, so enjoy that turning point. It's a delicious turning point. And all those turning points, whether they're good or bad, they make us who we are. High School Musical quote. I saw High School Musical 3 in the cinema. No regrets. Quite a turning point for me, personally. And all the turning points keep turning until death. And a lot of people recommend the term live every day like it's your last, but my problem with that is that I might want to swim with dolphins, but, you know, I'm presuming you have to book ahead. You can't just walk in and go, where are the dolphins? You have to book ahead, and Tuesday is probably the only day that they've got any bookings free. So you swim with the dolphins, but then the world's ending on the Wednesday. So then you're sitting there, looking at your watch, going, I swam with the bloody dolphins yesterday. The thing of nightmares.